Ah, hello. I just had to press the button in YouTube Studio, and now we're live. That took me a second. Hello. How is everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Apologies for that little delay. We're back. Ah, oh, hello. Jesus Christ. Hold on, I have to mute the stream. All right. Now I can see chat. Let me switch the scene. How is everyone? Also, drifting is fun, but you have to be careful. Wait, is it 90? Did you say 90? Oh, 90 degrees. That is insane. Probably, yeah, we could use that. Also, I really didn't. I did not set up scenes. It is 1:18 a.m. I'm just going to launch CDDA. I really didn't have a plan for this anyway. Also, as you can see, the stream resolution is 480p because internet doesn't support more than that, and the bitrate is 500 kilobits, but it should be fine for a game like CDDA because it doesn't have a lot of movement. And I made the font size bigger so you can see it. What are y'all thinking we should do today? What's the plan? Because I came into this without any plans. As you can see, I didn't even know how to start it. Maybe a random character? It is CDDA indeed. Pizza party? That sounds fun. Wait, is that a scenario? Or have I just forgotten? It's been a while since I've made new characters. Also, the delay is pretty bad. It's like 10 seconds, but it'll soften up closer we get, or further we get into the stream, sorry. Maybe I should turn off the verifying thing in settings because it always seems to hang up on items. There we go. Warner Link. Insomniac, that's pretty basic. Oh, prison. Prison is a pretty good scenario to start with. Oh my god. Yeah, as you can see, the microphone likes disconnecting. The microphone likes disconnecting. So, because I'm not connected over the network, I just have to reconnect it every single time. But, you know, that happens. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. What's that on your head? Oh, you have a rock in a sock. Okay, let's wield that. And is that some kind of hairstyle or something? I've never seen that on someone before. Okay, so we have a tough prisoner right here. It's fine. All we have to do is just play our cards right. Let's see if we have anything else. Prisoner zombie down there. Can we get out of here somehow? Maybe lure someone in. Sock full of pennies. Absolutely amazing idea. How is the bash damage on this actually? It's like 8 bash damage. Should be able to bash down a door or something. Can we craft a weapon? We have a 2-point sling. Now, that's funny you mentioned that, Lord Enix. I have learned a lot of crafting recipes from CDDA. Cocaine withdrawal will be fun. Oh my god, yes. I need to find some drugs immediately. Wonder if these have any drugs in the prison. I don't think so, though. Let's just break out of here. That took a little bit. Catch your breath. What is that? Is that a turret? I can hear a turret out here. There's definitely a turret. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, be careful you don't smash too much because we just smashed the door and the roof came down on us. That's not healthy. Alright, thankfully everyone's in there, so we should be fine. Let's climb this. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of zombies. Check in the toilets. We'll go into the toilets for water later and probably boil it. Right now we have to figure out some way to get out of here. Wait, should we learn lockpicking? Actually, I think lockpicking is a very important skill to have. Rudimentary lockpick. We need a bolt turning of 1 and a hammering of 1. Does anything have bolt turning? We're going to need a screwdriver in order to do that. Now, where are we going to find a screwdriver? Good question. I have no idea. Actually, this place with the tools, the workshop, should probably have some things. Although, I would rather find something that has a reach attack. Long pointy stick. That needs a long stick. And I am like 100% not 100% sure we're not going to be able to find one here. Come on, break the door. The screwdriver store, so true. Okay, well, that's a lot of tough zombies. Let's just handle you with care. Oh my god, wow. We might have gotten ourselves into a little bit of a pickle. All we have to do is just make it so they can't see us. Yeah, it's this one that can see us. Good, 9 damage. Just, oh my god, not the fast. Scroll. How much does the move cost? It's 150. So we're going to move away. Another one. And wait for you to get here. Hit you in the arm. Come on. Okay, we miss. It's V-over. It's completely V-over. Just let's not get grabbed because that would be pretty bad. Oh my god. We have surrounded ourselves. You'll get out of this mess. Trust the process. The rock in a sock is damaged by the force of the blow. We should have probably made a better weapon. Gonna be completely honest with you. How much is our dodge? Is that our effective dodge? Yeah. Our effective dodge is 8, which is a lot for having dodge of 0. They're not going to be able to catch us. They're not going to be able to catch us. Why is that? It's because we have fast reflexes. That probably means we can just dance around and smash till they're completely dead. Except this fat zombie. We do need stronger socks. Honestly, probably attacking with just the rock would have been a better idea than trying to lure all of these out. Thank you! My English, it's good because I learned it naturally. Learning it naturally is like learning it from your parents. Should have used knee socks. I know, right? Knee socks. Honestly, they've probably used tights for all we know because this is not very good. But we dodge. We dodge all of the attacks. Now we're just gonna run around and... Oh wait, could we do this? Could we get over this? Good. Now they'll be in one line. Hopefully... Okay, I'm sorry, it's a little bit loud. We'll lower that. Okay. One of them hit it again. Jesus, how did you push that other zombie away? To you, okay. I'm not that good. There's no way. I can't teach native English speakers English. Alright, come on. First kill. Have we got this? We've got this. We've got this. It's our first kill. Now let's bring this fat zombie over. Smash. Come on. About time. Our stamina is rapidly decreasing. Our stamina is not good right now. Okay, after we kill this fat zombie, we definitely have to take a break because, wow. Let's just run around. First of many, got that right. Got that right. Come on, get over here. Perfect. Now let's just catch our breath. Don't care about the noises. Where have we spotted this? It's okay, it's in the cell. Smash that one. There we go. There we go. It's a screwdriver. Oh, wait, hold on. Shouldn't a screwdriver... Okay, so it wasn't the screwdriver that we needed, I don't think. Rudimentary lockpick. That needs a fork, a hairpin, or steel wire. And we can get steel wire from those fences. Those fences are good places for steel wire. Get one of those, two of those, actually. We could just spool them together and we will have a rudimentary lockpick. But how about an improvised one? An improvised one needs a fine hammering tool, which I'm not sure what has a fine hammering tool. Could it be a metalworking chisel? Maybe. It's maybe a hammer. Maybe a hammer. Let's keep going. Yeah. How much is our athletics? It is completely zero. Like, completely. We somehow managed to get fast reflexes on this character, but athletics? Completely zero. How much is the stamina cost for the rock in a sock? It's not showing. Oh, there it is. 1.3% stamina. So even though it's not that much, it is still tiring us out. You just have to keep kiting them one by one. Let's peek. Wait, this is the wrong entrance. Lockpicks are the best tool to work with for lockpicking. It will help us. Peak weaponry. Absolutely peak. Let's get this one. Smash you to death. Oh, it's two of them now. That's not what I intended to happen. That is not what I intended. How good is a screwdriver as a weapon? It is. Oh, wait. Since you're here and you're in the stream, I'm going to show you a tip for DDA. So every time you want to pick something up, you press G, right? You press G and then you choose a side, a tile, in order to pick something up. But you could actually go into key bindings, filter for all around, pick up items from all nearby tiles. And I have it set to, I don't really know what this key is called. It's an Alt and a GR after it. It's like, makes, what's it called? Modifier key. Yeah, it's a modifier key. I have it set to Alt G and I can just pick everything up around me. It's very good. You can pick everything up around you. Oh my god, it's Valiant. Hello. I didn't even notice you. That is my girlfriend in chat right there. Hello to her. Alright, let's... Come on. And you're dead. Oh wait, is there anyone here? Oh, Rock in a Sock is absolutely shredded right now. That's very bad. That is... Yeah, no, that's... Who's grabbing us? Both of them are grabbing us. And we're running out of stamina. Okay. Alright, pal. Could we run away? No. That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen at all. We had a good run. Warner Link, I thought I could kite. Thought I could do it, but that's done. No need to watch it. Let's get another character going, and this time actually play the game. I blame the socks, same. Honestly, should have made a better weapon. Should have made a better weapon. Random character on drifting practice. Let's see how this goes. Better socks would have won the war. Warner Bros. Failed to acquire Zelda's Link. Failure. Total failure. I wonder what we're going to do in this character. What we're going to get. I hope it's not the Migo thing. Or actually, should I make a world so we can start off with the Migo challenge or crashed helicopter? I wonder if that would be a fun thing to try and escape from. Probably not fun. It'll involve a lot of death. So we have the scenario last stand with Adela Lava Die, who is a forgetful, slow-footed, slow healer, but is actually a competitive fencer. Strength is 6, dexterity is 5, intelligence is 7. Helicopter driver crash. Let me see if I can do that. Helicopter crash. You could try and do that. And the scenario mission would be to return to base. I wonder if we should go with last stand. What is this challenge anyways? I don't think I've heard of it before. It is together with some others you decided to take up arms against the Horde. Now you are reconsidering whether that was a wise choice. Probably not a wise choice if you ask me, because you're going to be in the middle of the street. Like it says right there. You're going to be in an intersection. You see this? You're going to be in an intersection. It's not good. Helicopter crash. I hope it doesn't change the profession if we do this. Although, we do start with a skate. Do start with a skateboard. And I've never driven skates. Let's change the skills, not the skills, the stats. Change everything to at least default. And bump up the dexterity a little bit. How about it? We'll go with that. The trait, what's forgetful though? Forgetful is actually a positive trait, if you ask me, because it helps you forget skills faster. Skill rest, which is that mechanic that people hated. But if you forget things faster and you practice them via a recipe, you're going to level up in that skill a lot faster. And by a lot, I mean a lot faster. Can we get fast learner? Yeah. If you pair forgetful with fast learner, you are going to have an insane boost to skill learning. It's overpowered. What about slow-footed? How much that? 15% speed penalty on flat ground. It should be good because we have a skateboard. Let's save this character as Adela because I like this character. Alright, here we are. We are in the middle of Lennox, if that's how you pronounce it. We are in this intersection. There's a music venue here, a library here, craft shop, house, and clothing store. And we have a direct path outside of the city. Tony Hawk, more like Adela Hawk. Who are these people? That is an overconfident officer. These are futile fighters and more overconfident officer. Do we have anything that's worth taking from here? I don't think so. Nope. We don't have anything that's worth taking. So let's unfold the skateboard. And here we are. There's the skateboard. How fast can it go? Can go pretty fast. It can go pretty fast. Let's skate. Oh my god. Okay. Just hope you don't get grabbed because if you do, you're done for. Alright. Can Can you drift on the skateboard? I don't think you can. No, yeah, the speed isn't that high. Music Studio release your debut album. We're gonna come back for that debut album later. What is that? That's a god damn it. 3-wheel motorcycle. It has no controls. It doesn't have controls. Apocalypse. Dim sometimes. That sounds like a great, whatchamacallit, album name. Because, yeah, it sounds like a great album name. Is that real? Is that actually an album? You are not a gummy bear. That would be very... Wait, hold on. Can we skate on this ground? No, we cannot. Our skate just comes to a massive stop. Let's fold the skateboard, take it, and leave. Are you telling me we have no other weapons? You've got to be kidding me. So we are slower than this swimmer zombie. We are definitely slower than this dog. And we're not going to be able to skate here. What's the plan? Okay, well, okay. Do a kickflip. The kickflip is not going to help us now. It's too late to do a kickflip. I'm sorry. It's too late. Do we have anything? We have a skidlet. That has a bash of 2. So is this... They're not in it yet. But... Wait, hold on. Are you talking about gummy bears or doing kickflips? Because gummy bears are in CDDA. Play it on the ground, walk away. Oh, that's a great idea. Let's unfold and run off of it because it will have a 400 move cost. Okay, that bought us a little bit of time, but it wasn't enough. It was not enough. Okay. All right. God damn it. She was doomed from the start. I could actually stream making kickflips a real thing in CDDA right now. Would you want me to make that into an actual thing? Never mind, Lauren, I can blame you. Should I mod kickflips into the game on stream right now? Let's just kill Adela and then we can get to it. The kickflip didn't work. Good last words. Alright, let's stream trying to do that. So I'm just going to Alt-Tab out of Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, and I'm going to go back. Wait, hold on. Before we go, can you see the text in the terminal right now? Because I'm not sure if the resolution is high enough for you to see the text. I could increase it. This is probably a little bit better. Maybe? Alright, good. Very good. We'll go with that. So I have a lot of mods right here. Let's make another mod and say it kickflips. Name it kickflips. Then we are going to copy this modinfo.json, which I have pre-written, into the kickflips and go into that directory, open it up. All right, don't mind the... Oh, it's not my modinfo.json, it's somebody else's, but we can just quickly overwrite everything. Yeah, should be fine. We'll just do v and... Wait, can you not do that? No, you can't, apparently. Subscription. flick kips. All right, kick flips. And then we will change that to content. Should be fine. So modding CDDA is actually pretty easy if you know programming already, but the thing about it is that it's not going to help you. The programming knowledge is not going to help you because you're going to be working with effect on conditions, which are basically like functions in programming, but a lot more convoluted because apparently they wanted to make a domain-specific language instead of just using Lua, which is stupid, if you ask me honestly. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You heard Alec. Subscribe if you're watching this. Alright, now with that done, we are going to make a vehicle part. In order to do that, I'm going to go to the mod Yesteryear's Rewound, which I've already made. Convoluted is my middle name. Thank you, Lord Linux. I appreciate not alt accounts. Not alt accounts. That's bad. Don't abuse YouTube. Alright, let's open up vehicle parts. This is what I used last time. We're going to use vehicle parts. Domain expansion programming, hell yeah. We're going to add a vehicle part that adds a tool, and then that tool is going to invoke an effect on conditions. The view botting with this one, hell yeah. We are going to be making a kickflip.json. I'll just do it in this directory, and we'll just open this, type effect on, not effect on condition actually. What is the type? It is vehicle part. And we're going to name it plutonium taxi kickflips. I could actually add that, Lord Linux. Do you want plutonium to be required if you want a kickflip? I think that's a great idea. Let's add that. Name, we'll say just like, what's the name? Kickflip, sure, who cares? And then we'll just add this. It would be good. What if a special plutonium kickflip? I could add that. I could add it so if you're wielding a plutonium fuel cell in your hand and then you kickflip with it, you're teleported upwards and then you fall to your death. Maybe that would be fun. Have it do a shockwave of fire damage from where you activate it. That's possible. We could use spells for that. Now, if you come here, I'm going to go to the GitHub for Cataclysm. Radiation blast and gain a random mutation. That would be fun because we do have a mutation thing already. So if we go to documents, also don't mind my tabs. I have like 7 million tabs. It's still functioning. We are going to go to magic. Yeah, that's what's going to help us do shockwaves, fire damage, everything. We're going to cast it on self, but probably stop self from getting damaged. Before we do that, however, we have to work on the boilerplate. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. It has to have this kind of syntax in order to be correct. Anything is possible. Anything is possible given you have the knowledge. Some things are a little bit hard to add. I won't lie, but with enough workarounds, it should be fine. But some things are just impossible. Like a while back, I wanted to use spells in order to get the... Sorry about this, I can't type and talk at the same time. Time travel's already done. A while back, I wanted to have a function that lets you select a location. So I tried using or shimming into the fire starter use action, which just goes all around you and then finding the location based off of that and a few other workarounds, but that was just impossible. But thankfully, we had a lovely contributor who added that in C++, because I couldn't be bothered to write in C++, honestly. Description. Let's add the description. Cooking up a storm in the terminal. Hell yeah. Description. Do a kickflip, probably. We'll change this later. And this is what we need. It is an item, and we are going to make a pseudo item for this. This is going to be the tool that has those effects. Requirements. I'll just copy all of these because we're going to install it with debug in order to use that, because I can't be bothered to hide. I mean, I could be if I actually publish this mod. I think I should publish this mod. That'd probably be pretty cool. Sudo tools, and where is that hotkey? We'll change that hotkey to this, and instead of plutonium chamber, sudo kickflip. Yeah, perfect. Variants, we'll just say this. And because we don't want it to be visible, we are just going to say looks like controls. This is a trick to make it just not exist. Now that we've done that, we need, what do we need? We need the tools. We can get the tools by going to JSON, and then we can just copy this, have some fun. It would be fun. I wonder what actual effects kickflipping would do. Like probably, okay, so you know how frogs leap in CDDA, like you leap forwards? Yeah? There is actually an effect in Aftershock, which we, oh my god, we do need friends, that's true. But we could probably use the leap effect in order to make you leap forwards by a few blocks, not blocks, this is not Minecraft, a few squares. That would probably be good. And instead of pseudo time circuits, it's a pseudo kickflip. And instead of this whole description, we're just going to copy this description, put it right here. Fake item effect on condition. You'll just say, yeah. And this is where the magic happens. I have been, well, playing, I'm not really sure, but I've been around since the Ellison release. Not that far back, actually. It was like, what, 2021? Or 3 years ago? Something like that. Thank you. It's from spending an ungodly amount of hours playing this game and looking at the code. I should really, really get an actual microphone because this is a mess. Come on, every few seconds it just wants to disconnect. What's that about then? Oh my god. Well, we're back. Hello again. Let's read chat. I am the CDD expert. But yeah, you just spend an ungodly hours of time reading the code and reading the JSON, and you'll be like, that works. Mic drop. absolutely. Kickflip, EOC. Now this is where the magic happens because we can do everything in effect on conditions. We can leap, we can shockwave, we can do everything you can even think of. But I forget. So let's look at the documentation. EOC's right here. We need an ID and an effect. So I'm gonna, wait, is it X? Yeah. I'm gonna do this and go back. We can't, here. I can see it on OBS. I can see it on OBS. Oh wow, that's loud. Is it loud? I hope it's not too loud. I can see it working in OBS. Can't gaslight me. ID. We'll set the ID as kickflip EOC. We already set that. And because it's something that we're going to trigger, we are just going to go to effect, make an array, and this should be all of the effects that we want to do. For example, you could do this and you could do uMessage. That's a kickflip. Good. Now that's working, but in order to get the mod actually in the game, we are going to have to copy it into the game files. OBS is definitely lying, absolutely. I'm going to go to CDDA mod and CPR. Oh shit, it's still in the yesteryear's rebound. We're going to move that out. We're going to move that out. If you could go to anywhere in... Wait, I can't reach that. Where is it? Across the world, where would it be? Now, that is a very good question. I would probably go into Night City in the cyberpunk universe because it's, I mean, it is terrible. It's a terrible state of life, but it would be fun because you have cyberpunk implants and everything. CP. Although, living there would probably be a nightmare. Yesteryear's rebound, and here, kickflip.json, move it here. Cat. Let's see if this is fine. Yep, everything seems to be in order. And now CPR. Now we're going to go to the build directory. Cyberpunk did not happen. It will happen soon. It will happen soon. It's going to be history. It's going to be history. Listen, I totally didn't forget that part of your message, okay? Like, you're hallucinating. This was entirely intentional. Trust me. Oh my god. Well, if we're talking actual history, that's a little bit interesting to think about. I'm not sure. Give me a second. Give me a second to think about that because... Wait, hold on. Where do I copy this thing? Oh, in mods. Okay, it's in mods. Now I'm going to make a world mod manager. Is it in there yet? Nope, doesn't seem to be. We can just abort world generation and relaunch the game. Corpo Max? You did not just use that word. Oh my god. Alright, let's make a new world. Test kickflips. And then we will be able to add the mod. Here it is. Don't mind the ID because I forgot to change it from mutation selector. So this is just mutation selector. Now I'll fix this later. But let's finish this and let's make a preset character, Adela, on... Which world was it? There it is. I know nothing but that. Oh my god. Unrecognized JSON object. Oh, because I had an S at the end there. That makes complete sense. Let's, where is it? I'm gonna close this and instead I'm gonna open the whole thing, which is CDDA build, eternity. Flick Kipper, Adela the Kick Flipper, hell yeah. And then we go to data, JSON, not JSON, my bad, mods, kickflip. Wait, where is it? There's it. And kickflip.json. The kickflipping, hell yeah. Now we go to condition. Wait. Yeah, there it is. We're going to just remove that one character and the whole thing should load completely correctly. So we're going to go to Adela and where was it? There it is. Versus JSON. I hate JSON. Swear, it is the worst kind of language, if you can even call it that, for making mods. You are going to have to use an object notation language to do logic. It's not made for doing logic. Yeah, the milkman. I still have that world, and I still have the mod that I used to do every effect for that video, that YouTube short. The milkman is real, and he is here, and he will haunt your dreams with milk. I remember the only thing I added in that mod was a diesel Cybertruck and negative calorie food. Why is the outfit male? They ought to fix that. Alright, now we're going to get into the game. Let's ignore that error because it doesn't matter. And we are just going to teleport away. We're in New Britain. Triffid Milkman. Yeah, that's exactly the one. That is exactly the character. It's already raining. What the hell? Okay, we have our skateboard right here. This is our skateboard. We have a deck, we have trucks, and we have wheels, 2-inch wheels. What we are going to do is now go to player, mutate, debug, and when we go to debug, we are able to activate hammer space and crafting speed. And not speed, that's bad. Yeah, okay. Now, when we do this, we are going to be able to install anything that we want. 0 miles per gallon. Yeah. Me when I return home from a hard day of hard work and see my wife milking the milk. That's cursed. That is absolutely cursed. Where is it? There it is. There's flag. We just need to add a single flag that says foldable to fix that. No need to worry about it. We'll add it, and when we get on the kickflip, we are going to press E, and we can press K. And there you go. You will see, right there, it says that's a kickflip, which says it ran. The EOC ran. My cursor's got a little bit too big. There it goes. All right, it is now fixed. So all we have to do is go to, where is it? I swear there's a flag for this. We're going to go to the CDDA guide on Norlagun, the Hitchhiker's Guide. Great website, by the way. And when we go and search up skateboard deck as the item, we'll be able to see the vehicle part. That's installable. And when we scroll down, we are going to see raw JSON. When we check the raw JSON, we're going to see the flags. And as you can see, the flags say mountable, initial part, seat, non-beltable, boardable, engine, controls. Wait, where's the foldable thing then? There's that. Hold on. Initial part. Is it based off of anything? Thank you! Live modding is great. Modding usually doesn't take that long. Although, if you want to debug something, it's going to take you a while. But otherwise, it's not that bad. I mean, it is JSON, so take what I say with a grain of salt. Needs wheel mount. Where's the flag then? The flag was foldable, if I remember correctly. Okay, the flag is actually a thing. So we can add this flag right here to... Wait. Where did we add the flags? Give me a second. I'll get this. JSON is indeed the mark of the beast. JSON is demonic. Because look at this. Who did this? Great, we've got it. We just need to add one single thing right here and make it so it says foldable. And the next time we load the game, it should actually make it foldable. We're going to go to test kickflips, load develop. It's finalizing. I would turn off the verifying thing if I wasn't actively modding because it takes a long while for it to go past it. Maybe if I switch my stream encoder to Intel QuickSync, it'd probably be a little bit faster, but we can deal with the loading speeds right now. We just have to do more work before reloading the game and testing it out. Now, let's look back at the suggestions and what we wanted to do. How about we try doing the shockwave thing? Oh, has unknown flag. Okay, well, that's a problem. That is a problem. We'll get that. What is your native language? Yeah, I get my V's and W's mixed up. My native language is actually Persian because I'm from Iran, and you will hear me say something like what? Let's overweight. Now I pronounce that correctly, but sometimes I'll just have a slip of the lip or slip of the tongue, but more like slip of the lip because you use your lips to make that sound. And I'll say overweight instead of overweight because Persian doesn't have that phoneme. Why do you say W like that? Absolutely crazy how that works. But yeah, let's forego the foldable and instead focus on actually getting it to work. Defaulting. Yeah, that's what happens. Now let's go back to lip slip tongue trip. Makes sense. Yeah, honestly, some Persians have, or some Persian speaking people have problems saying something like the TH digraph. I can say the digraph completely fine, but give me a word that has V and W mixed up, like weaving. How do you say that? Oh my god, I didn't even realize she made that. Those two. What's that character called? I can't believe you've done this. Members of the Vivian fan base. Honestly, no idea. You should choose a name for that one. Can we do leap? Oh, we can't do leap right now, but I'll show you where we can do leap. If we go to data let me increase the size of the font so you can see it better. Waves. Now that's the word that I've learned, but waves. Sometimes I say waves, like a wave file. Vowel. I can say that one fine because it starts with a V. Everything that starts with a V is completely okay for me to say, but started with a W, and I'm failing on that one big time. Oh, they do. That's because every word that starts, let me show you this. Let's open up my text editor. I'll add a new file. How do I open up a new file? I don't know how to use text editors. New. Oh, it's literally right there. We'll open up a new file and I'm going to increase the font size. There we go. So Persian actually is written in this script. And as you can see, it starts with an alif or this little thing, not that little thing, that little thing, and it's a glottal stop. So every word that starts with this, it also has a pause at the beginning. So instead of stop, you say stop. Get what I'm saying? It's pretty interesting, but let's go back to modding instead of linguistics. So here you can see here you are in the Aftershock mod, and if you go to spells, you'll actually be able to see the jetpack spell. The jetpack spell, it has an effective dash, and it's a rocket jump. I actually had an idea to make a Colossal Wings mod, which lets you fly, lets you levitate on the Q dash up two squares vertically, and you can levitate quote unquote, basically fly up there with this rocket jump. So we are going to instead repurpose this code, if you can call it code, and there it is, yeah, extra effects, ID, rocket jump, levitate, and it has the levitation flag. You can repurpose this to levitate over the ground, but we don't want to levitate. What we want to do is, yeah, there's the spell, and you'll see, it's very simple how it works. What we want to do is dash. So we're just going to copy all of this, steal the code, come back here, and there's it. Oh, I'm still in version. That's why it wasn't working. We're going to paste this code right here, not that one. Not that one either. Swear to God if I messed it up. We're going to come here and paste it. Great. Now the code's here. We're going to pull this back. Perfect. Instead of doing a spell rocket jump, we're going to rename that to spell kickflip. And then we're going to make this say kickflip. Remove the description and instead say kickflip. No, not that, not there, yeah. Description, say kickflip. There you go. Kickflip, same thing. Why is it in that? What have I done wrong? Oh, it's because I used that, yeah. Valid targets, hostile ground, extra effects, we can just remove it. Min damage 0, max damage 0, because we just want to jump. We could actually add a little bit of damage for fun. Shape blast. Min range. Now this dictates how far the kickflip can actually go. I'm not sure. Real programmers spam copy and paste. Oh yeah. Spell class, none difficulty there. Sounds good to me. Now we just need to run something in, instead of using magic, we are going to go back to effect on condition. Honestly, the fan base isn't that big yet. I mean, it is pretty big for what I expected, because I originally posted videos just expecting it to be fine. Not fine, just expecting it to be like 10 views every video or something like that. But here I am talking to 5 people in chat right now. Just amazing. It's absolutely crazy. I never expected the channel to get this big. But I'm not complaining at all. We are going to add another line which says you cast spell, and then we are going to add the spell ID, which is spell kickflip. We're going to save. I'll think about a name for that. I'll definitely think about a name for that. We are going to save and we're going to reload the game. Leaves. I can do that. These are fine. Expected an object. God, string. What do you mean you expected an object? Let. No, that's rust. No, don't crush my dreams. Do not do that. Oh, you have to put the ID. That's why it didn't work. It's okay. That's what you have documentation for. We're gonna do that and Cult of Viv voice. I mean, yeah, maybe that could work. Maybe that could work. Cult of Viv. I do like running a cult. I do not have a cute voice, excuse you. YouTube has taught me a few CDDA YouTubers here recently. Yeah, CDDA YouTubers, honestly, everyone, underrated as hell. Underrated as hell. It's the only kind of content that I like because you just sit there, play the game. It's a roguelike, great game, and you just talk about it, and it's really fun. Hour-long videos, and it's very bingeable. Oh, collab, actually. I was thinking about a collab. So, you know how CDDA is a single-player game, right? CDDA is a single-player game, but what if there was a way to make it multiplayer? Would you watch a series where CDD was semi-multiplayer? If you want me to expand on that, I will actually expand on that because it's a really cool idea that I figured out. But let's test this kickflip first. If we use the kickflip, well, the spell didn't cast for some reason. Why is that? Why is that? Is it because the ID is wrong or something? World get passed right. You got it, Lord X. That is exactly what happens. And if we get off of the skate real quick, we will be able to spawn an NPC. Oh, it's a hostile NPC. I'm sorry, you're gonna die, but we're gonna spawn an NPC. You're fine. This NPC is called Raymond what now? Raymond Bellis, yeah. And if you go to debug mode, you go to player, you can actually control the NPC follower, which is X. You're not gonna hear me flustered on video. You can control the NPC follower if we had a follower. What's the matter? Okay, I'll be back soon. Let's just spawn in an inhaler so I can demonstrate how this works. Here it is, and you want to travel with me? Persuade 100. Yeah, multiplayer like that, especially with like 2 YouTubers just passing the world. Live abortion. Spawn an NPC to kill. Yeah, we did. Welcome back, Hauk. So we now have an NPC follower, and if we want to make it multiplayer, we're going to just use debug mode, P, and X, and then select Raymond. But Raymond is, the move cost is like 1 million. So Raymond is right there. And you can see, now Adela is following us. Adela is our original character. Live abortion is diabolical. And then we can just switch back to Adela. Now you need to use debug mode for this, but again, I've already made a mod that lets you do it without debug mode. You can easily do that. So if anyone is interested in actually collabing on doing a multiplayer series with CDDA, I would love to do it. It sounds pretty fun. But we've had our fun with this NPC. We're going to abort that NPC as well, just because it's fun. And now we have 2 corpses lying around. Let's get back to making this work. It's not casting for some reason, but I think if we search for spell, or what was that? What's the thing? I swear there was a key that lets you like open the spells. What was that? No, that's a style. That's inventory. 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot of series. It'd also probably be a long-going series, so I'd love to do it. Maybe I'll bring it up in a video and see if Slash M is interested in it. 2 people, yeah, and then we can just bring people who want to make videos about CDA into it, and we'll have a bulletin board system or something. We'll just have a little base. I'll mod in a specific scenario and a specific building where everyone is in the camp, and then, or maybe I won't. We'll just see how that goes. Modded companions, yeah, it's pretty fun, but instead of companions, it's other people. But no community. Yeah, the world is going to get tossed around, and instead of communicating with voice chat or something, we are going to do this and bring up a permanent marker, or actually, what's a paint? What's the paint thing? Paint can? Wait, no. Does that have anything? No, it's empty. Yeah, we're just going to write on the ground on a piece of paper to communicate, or we could just forego communications entirely and go based off of context clues. The only problem is time, because it would be a lot of time that gets passed between everyone playing and leveling up their skills. Where is that spell? Because I need to learn that spell. Change spells. If we go into this mode and we search kickflip, we can set the spell level to, wait, we can set it to 1, yeah. And when we set it to 1, we should be able to use that. If I can figure out how to open the menu. Where was it? Okay. You always have to check the key bindings, even if you have a lot of time. Supernatural abilities. So they renamed it to supernatural abilities. That's dumb. So kickflip. Now that's a range. If we do this, we can dash. You just see that? We can dash up to 3 blocks. Micro celebrity. No way. You're on. Oh. Are we back? Are we fine? How's OBS doing? Did I drop frames? I think we're fine. Are we back? Are we back, chat? What do you think? Hello, the stream is back. We're so back. All right. You called down the wrath of God. You did. You shouldn't have done that, because the stream just completely died. We're back. Don't worry about it. Oh my God, the absolute contrast between those 2 messages. We're back. I just talked a lot about random stuff, but I doubt any of it got picked up. You dropped more frames than the thief in an art gallery. Oh my God, I did. That's funny. That's good. We are good. We're doing fine. Don't worry about it, chat. So we can actually wait. Oh my God. What do you mean invalid or misplaced field? Oh, that's because you have to put it there, not that. Yeah, okay, my mistake. This is why JSON should be eradicated. Targeted, true. We'll do that. You like the keyboard ASMR? I enjoy that. I completely agree. So unfortunately, we were not going to be able to do the dash thing if you didn't hear me, because we can't teleport vehicles, but we can do other stuff. Like the shockwave that Lord Linux suggested, we could definitely do that. For example, we're going to get on this, and you know what? Give me the map editor. I'm going to go to the map editor, and I'm just going to go up here. Wait. We're going to edit the terrain. and we are going to set the terrain. Terrain is a hard word. Keyword ASMR video. Maybe I'll do that one day. But linoleum, yeah, that's the one I can remember. Linoleum tile. Gray, sure. We'll just do that and switch to move point. Then we are going to put it all around here and move the shape. Wait, hold on. Is there a way we can just make it? Yeah, I guess that's fine. I wanted to have it be filled in, but I guess we're not going to do that. Okay, now we're on linoleum. So we can speed up on this, but then we are going to try and do a kickflip and it's still broken. It's still broken. Is it broken because I forgot to change it? Yeah, I think so. Let's reload it. Meanwhile, I am going to look at other spells, see how they work, because we couldn't make this work, but we could make the shockwave work. Also, if you have any ideas you'd like to see in the mod, just put them in chat. I'll look at them, see what we can do with it. Like, just give me your wildest idea for other things we can add to this mod. I want to see documentation, and then we go to the magic documentation. That is perfect. So you're going to go here, go to the game. If it works, wow, my RAM is getting filled up. Vivian Core. My RAM is being filled up. So damage types are acid, bash, biological, cold cut, electric heat, pure stab. That is the damage types. But you also have shapes. You can set the shape to blast, which is a circular blast centered on the impact position. AoE value is the radius. So you can set the AoE value to like 5, and it lets out a shockwave 5 squares all around you as a blast while ignoring you, because the only thing it can target is enemies. Throwing tadpole weapons, yeah, I believe I could do that as well. Toby and Tina are going to be thrown Gundam suits. I'm not familiar with Gundam, but we could probably use the power armor suit with that. Could probably add the tadpoles. We just need a tadpole corpse. Do tadpoles drop a corpse when they die? Let's do a kickflip. There it is. Alright, the kickflip works, but it teleports us off of the thing. You see? It teleports us off of the thing, so this one can't work. But let's look at tadpoles. We are going to spawn a monster, which is a tadpole, and then we're going to spawn it right here. Wait, did not spawn? It didn't spawn. You know why it didn't spawn? Because tadpoles are supposed to not be out of the water. But we somehow glitched the game and got it out of the water. Vivian World Eater has a boss fight scenario where you have the Gundam suit that has a tadpole shooting gun filled with poison dart frogs. Jesus Christ. Please, burger cheese. Okay, that might be a little bit insane, honey. Could make it a one-time cast that makes you escape. Oh yeah, you could do it like that, like an ejection pod or something. Toby and Tina are freaks of nature. They're not supposed to exist, like genuinely not supposed to exist. But we're going to make them exist. We're just going to set a shallow water right here and we're going to spawn a tadpole in it. There you go, little tadpole. It's Toby. This is Toby. We're gonna... Why are we missing? Okay, what if we do a mutation, debug, and what is that? There has to be something, right? Let's kill Toby. Let's kill Toby, shall we? Let's get a cudgel and let's change the skills. of Adela to 10, make it all 10. We've just smashed the tadpole. The tadpole is smashed into non-recognizable pieces. Unrecognizable pieces. Well, there you go. There you have it. I don't think you can make tadpole gun. Although, we could make it so the tadpoles are living while they're still alive. You know, could make it like that. I murdered Toby. I can't believe I've done this. I can't believe I've done this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh dear God. That wasn't supposed to happen. Why that? Not legs. I mean, if you want to give him legs, that's called a... Yeah, thank you, Alec. That's just called a frog. That's just a frog. But we can still make the tadpole gun a thing because there is this function, there's this effect on conditional called spawn monster, and it needs something to spawn it, which is target var. Okay, it has a target var which says if used the monster would spawn here. We can use the effect on condition that I suggested in order to get the location that we want to spawn the tadpole out of the tadpole gun in, and when we do, we can use that location that we have as the target var here. Tadpole with cybernetic legs. I have actually made a cyberpunk mod which has the Sandevis stance. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it in English. It has the Sandevis stance, and when you kill someone with the Sandevis inactive, they are smashed into a billion pieces. I'll show you how that works after I mod this in, because this is a really cool idea. So, query, there it is. Query tile, this is what I'm talking about. We are going to use it in an if statement. Good stuff. We're going to go here and we'll just do it in the kickflip EOC. How about that? Yeah, let's remove the spell, and instead of doing the spell, we are going to add an if statement. How does the syntax work? Your guess is as good as mine. Let's do query tile cyberpunk plays throughout as a tadpole that has cybernetic legs. See, I would love to do that, but this laptop ain't strong enough for cyberpunk. The Tinanator? How do you even pronounce that? The Tinanator? I'm gonna make tadpoles have cybernetic legs just because it's fun. Escaped cyberpet? That's interesting. Adding CBMs to pets is something that still doesn't exist in the game, but we could probably treat pets as NPCs somehow and use it like that. All right, let's set the target var and message. Oh wait, did I mess it up? Yeah, I messed it up because it's supposed to be a context value. Perfect. If A Toby, then B dead. Okay, that depends on what you want the tadpole gun to do. Do you want it to kill the tadpoles, or do you want it to spawn them first and then smash them into pieces? Like, I mean, absolutely demolish them into non-recognizable pieces. That's dependent on what you want to happen. Message. I could do one thing. What if I make it spawn a tadpole and then immediately spawn a mini nuke on top of the tadpole? So as soon as the tadpole is spawned, it's just exploded with a goddamn nuke. You can force CBMs on an NPC. Yes, I think you have to knock them unconscious first, and then you have to pull them on the auto dock and then operate on them, I believe. I believe that's how it works. But I haven't tested it. I think you can do it. It is absolutely eaten over. All right, we have the if statement written right here. So we're going to just add a then, and we're going to add an else, which are currently empty. In the then, looking tadpole is how you get Godzilla. That's completely true. I should add something like that. Feature creep, just add everything. Honestly, add everything. You spawn monster. There it is. Now we are going to go down to the example. This is the example. We are going to do Tadzilla. That's great. What is the name for the tadpole if you want to spawn it? It is Mon Leo tadpole. Perfect. Okay. So we are going to write in front of it Mon Leo tadpole. Honestly, I have no idea how these mods work, but give me a little bit of time. I'll figure it out and I'll make it work. Target var pause. Oh wait, I wrote this wrong, but it's just a little tiny fix. Context val and add it right there. Perfect. Now we use the context value right here, set it to position. You spawn monster at this, and it's not a hallucination, it doesn't matter. What is not optional? The only mandatory thing is you spawn monster. Now, the funny thing about this is, if you do a kickflip, you're going to spawn a tadpole. Don't ask me how that works. That's just how I programmed it right now. And it's functional, probably. Sherlock sequences. This is literally like what's that one series? What's that one series? It's called Mr. Robot or something. I'm hacking into the mainframe to make nuke tadpoles become an actual thing. I'm literally hacking the mainframe right now. You know what's funnier? I'm on Linux right now, and let me run this and absolutely blow your mind. Do I have it? Oh my god, I don't have it. I don't have it. Let's install it as fast as possible. Scene matrix. Enter my password. Did I write it wrong? No, it should be fine. Vivi Neutron. This is the what? Yes. Infinite tadpole glitch indeed. If it finalizes and verifies the items. Now we are going to go on the skateboard and do a kickflip. No, don't remember it. Do a kickflip. Now, as you can see, you have a target of 10 all around you. Wherever you point this, it's going to spawn a tadpole. We're going to point it here, and we're going to press F for fire. Oh, it didn't work. I wonder why it didn't work. Maybe it's because I wrote it wrong or somehow. A view query tile. How is this a problem? We'll figure that one out. My shipping maps. I went on board. Shooting blanks with the TAD cannon. Indeed, we are shooting blanks with the TAD cannon. The monster group. I don't really want a monster group. Picks randomly from nearby monsters. Open air. Is it because tadpoles can't spawn? Why can they not spawn? I wonder. You spawn monster lifespan. Is it because it needs to have a lifespan or something? You'll figure that one out. But get this. You see all of those things in the hacker movies where they're using Linux and doing all kinds of crazy shit? There it is. You can just install it. You've got the matrix in your terminal. And if you want to go a step further, you can exit out of this and install something called Hollywood, which I think I already have installed. No, I don't have it installed, but I can just as well install it. Oh, it's not found. Is it on? Yeah. It's on the AUR probably. Now let's get this to work. Hollywood. Perfect. That's fun. It's fun. You can do a lot of random things that are otherwise just, this is for fun. But let's figure out why that didn't work. Why did it not work? Is it because I somehow wrote it wrong? It's a U-spawn monster. It needs to have a target value. Is the target value something different? No, the target value is a variable object only. So what you're telling me is it's only a variable object. What if I say it, may change it to uval so I can actually see what's happening? Uval, set it to position. Set this one to position and let's check. Follow the white rabbit. Oh my god, you know the Matrix. I'm going to be honest, I haven't watched much of it, but that is the only thing I know of it. Mon Leo tadpole. Why is it not working? I think it has to be in there, yeah. Alright. Well, that is installing. That is a uval. And because we want to make sure everything else is correct, we're going to... Oh, the default of the real count is 0? Why is it 0? That sounds counterintuitive. That sounds entirely counterintuitive. Windows audience. The Matrix. Yeah, it is one of the most famous series, but listen, you're living in the normal world and I'm living in Iran. Two entirely different worlds. You know what I'm saying? It's two entirely different worlds. You shouldn't expect me to know all of those things. Name something, name some famous series. I probably haven't watched it. Haven't watched it either. Of course they know. I know it. Fair enough. All right, this should work, I think. Save and quit and reload the world while I show you this thing. Wait, where is it? There it is. All right, now it's gonna do, it's what it says. It's Hollywood. Okay, look at this though. There it goes. You're a hacker. You're hacking now. It's just real hacker. Don't need to watch it. Exactly. Look at this. And manual can't set the locale. Of course it can't. Now it's just opening this up. Okay, come on, stop it. Stop it. It's dumb. Alright, good stuff. By now the game should have loaded. So we're going to... Mosquitoes, Jesus Christ. There's a lot of mosquitoes around here. Summer is good, but the mosquitoes aren't good. I see them. I kill them on first sight. I have had encounters with these mosquitoes where I slapped them mid-air, literally clapped them mid-air, and instead of killing them, I incapacitated it. The poor mosquito fell, and it was still moving. Ninja. I've learned to become a ninja with that. Okay. Let's smash this tadpole so we can test. Alright, the tadpole is murdered. That's for you, Tina. Now we're gonna kickflip. It's not working. Why isn't it working? We're going to do P and PU print wars to file. That should tell us the variables. Now we're going to go to the CDDA directory and we have, where is it? Bar list output. So we have the position. Don't have those things. They are immortal vampires. Why do they have to itch though? Like, okay, I'm feeding you my blood. to my old neighbor. Yeah, bites everywhere. Like, you're feeding them. They are just the most ungrateful bitches ever. I'm feeding you my blood. I am feeding you my blood. You're drinking it. I'm not swatting you. And you have to inject me with the itch juice. Can you just not do that? Just take the blood and leave? I don't know. I know there's an explanation for it, and it's because it's an anticoagulant, so they can drink the blood. But man, is it annoying. Like, God. So you spawn monster. That is not working for some reason. What if instead of you spawn tadpole, I test it with a zombie? Because I just want to see if it's a problem with my function that I've written or a problem with the game not being able to convert between the locations. It's probably because the tadpoles have some kind of special spawning condition, but just in case, let's test that. Worst comes to worst, we can just, instead of shooting tadpoles, shoot frogs. Anticoagulant, yeah. Great minds think alike, you know? Great minds think alike. Infinite zombie glitch? Call that the zombie apocalypse. Call that the zombie. I'm proud of that one. I'm proud of that one. Come on, that one was good. Come on, that one was good. Alright, let's see if we can spawn a zombie. Oh, shit. It's spawning a zombie randomly. But fools seldom differ. Wise words. Wise words. It's spawning him randomly. You see that, right? Let's abort them because I don't want to have anything to do with these zombies. Goodbye. It's spawning them randomly for some reason. Why is that? Is it because the game itself is broken? I think it is. Or, look at this. I figured it out. Look at this. It has a min radius and max radius for where you're going to spawn it. Yeah? And the default is 1 and 10 relatively, which means whatever location you pick, that location, there is a radius of between 1 and 10 where it could spawn the zombie. So it means instead of spawning it at the selected location, it spawns it at the selected location being the center, but a radius of max 10. Abortion just became a thing. It did. And I thank you because that is a great meme. I would love to be known for abortion. Roe v. Wade? Roe v. Vivian? How about that? Min radius, we'll set that to 1, and max radius, we'll also set that to 1. When we go back, we see lifespan temporary. What is everything else that says open air allowed? Default false. Okay, single target is false. We're not using a group anyways. Hallucination, it's not a hallucination. Everything looks good to me. This one should be functional. So we are going to set that and we are going to reload the world. Now, if this works and if this actually spawns the zombies at the selected location, I am literally the V. If this works and it puts the zombie at the selected location, it means we can actually make the tadpole be a thing. But because it has special spawning conditions, we have to make it so under it, it first spawns a shallow water terrain, and then it spawns a what? It spawns a tadpole on top of it, yes. Row W Vade. Row we Vade. I hate W's. I hate W's with a passion. I hate W's with a passion. They're so hard to pronounce. Alright, let's try spawning zombies. You see that? You see that? It worked. Oh my god. Okay, let's change it to here. It works, but with a 1 offset. Like if I spawn it on the line, it offsets it by 1 square. So that means we have to reduce the min radius to 1. Not 1, sorry, 0. Any ideas about the time travel option? We like time traveling by kick flipping, W, or people in chat. Brilliant for the dub. Thank you. We are going to now kill you, abort you, and disable you. Perfect. Now we're going to remove and all right, here we are. We're going to set the radius to 0. Oh, anywhere in time and space. I would probably go inside a black hole, like literally in the center of the black hole, because I want to know what is in that thing. What's the singularity doing? Why is it single? Why is it single? All right, now we have the monster zombie. It is functional and yeah. Now we're just going to reformat it so it looks good and we're going to put it right here. Where is it? There it is. We're going to put it right here and put the monster right here. Then we are going to invoke the 5th. Not the 5th. That's the wrong line. Sorry. We are going to map gen. There is something to do with the map gen right here. It is transform radius, if I remember correctly. Terraform transform, that would be used to transform territory. Target var. This is a bit peculiar. This is a little bit peculiar, but let me figure it out. I've got this one. Oh my god, I am lagging. What's going on with the RAM? Are we surviving? We are just barely teetering on the edge. 9.7 gigabytes. Wow. Few hundred years ago, a small arsenal. Just bring guns and you will become a king. That's a very good choice. Very smart choice. Why is it not working? There it is. Oh, is it not in here? Where is that Terraform transform? How do you do that? How are you going to do that? Oh, it's because it's a different file. Oh, I have played a lot of CDDA. I would be able to help. 50-ish years. Yeah, hell yeah. Terrain and if the example above turns terrain, sand into dirt, it does so dirt or grass. Now, what if we wanted to turn anything into shallow water? That's something to think about. It's been very fun. Thank you for joining, and I hope you have fun. All right, take care and enjoy the dinner. I'll see you probably in the next live stream or in the next video. Goodbye. Have a lovely dinner. And I'm sitting here figuring out how to make this work. Now that's something to think about. Oh, valid flags. Valid flags. Not really sure. Let's copy this and bring it down here where we can paste it. The idea is example, but we are going to make it shallow water. And if we go into the game, I'm out of the world. Of course I am. You know what, let's use this. And instead of that, we'll use grass. Yeah. Let's search for grass, and if you go into the terrain, grass, you'll have a flag called flat. It's not perfect, but or diggable. Diggable is probably a better flag to go with. Yeah, we are going to go to terrain, result, T. I promise it's going to be worth it, just trust the process. The Estonian flag is pretty cool. I like the Estonian flag. Shallow water, TS water, sha. Okay. S water, sha, and what was the code here? It was valid flags. Valid flags. There you go. Instead of this, we'll say diggable as the flag, and the message should be typo. Now we have the turf transform that we needed. Flat like my ex. She wasn't flat, just crazy. How crazy? Tell me about your ex if you wanna, because that sounds interesting. How insane was she? Or he? Oh wait, no, you used she, my bad. I don't listen, I'm not the best at language comprehension. Plus, it's 3 a.m. And your ex got something in crazy spell. It's 3 a.m. and I'm not functioning well because I'm programming. We go here. Where is it? There it is. Q transform radius. Q transform radius. Soon time for Betty Pies. Listen, I can be up till 4 a.m. I see sunrises every day, okay? I see sunrises every day. U transform radius. We'll say 1, 1. I think that should be good. And the transform should be not shallow water. Shallow water. You're what? You're what? That's insane. Shallow water. That's in public. Target variable, that is target bar. That's vile for YouTube stream chat. You're lucky I haven't got stream chat replay. Oh wait, I said it already. It's a lost cause. It's a lost cause. It's completely lost. I leave the event that you can call outside of EOC. Well, I don't think I need to call this outside of the EOC. Oh, that's a very respectful thing to do, Lord Nix. I completely respect that. Very nice. Good on you for doing that. Good on you. Oh, Jesus, don't stop scrolling. All right, let's test this one. Yeah, that does have an effect on people. Does have an effect, a big one on people for that matter. And we do this. Stop scrolling mindlessly. It's just like me when I'm on YouTube Shorts. And it is loading. Now we should be... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Did I forget to switch it? I forgot to switch it. And it's too late now. Like I haven't... Yeah. It's both your self-control and how you decide to be as a person and how you're brought up, but it does affect everything. It's all interconnected. My insanity is unnatural. Yeah, we have the same YouTube Shorts For You page. The only difference would be I have a lot of VTubers on my For You page. Other than that, though, same thing. Okay, stop moving, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see if I can spawn a zombie and a shallow water. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Success! The zombie is now in a pool of water. Let's go. Let's go. Now I've just got to switch this. And I've got to spawn another thing. But the other thing I'm going to spawn is a little bit insane. So you know dynamite? Right? Dynamite bomb. How long does it have to go off? It has a 20-second countdown. The zombie is wet. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Okay. Since when did they have a car bomb in CDA? What the hell? Is that a thing? Can I make a car bomb and go into like a bandit camp with it and detonate it from afar? No, it's a fake one. God damn it. Exactly that one. Dynamite, like the song by Captain Sparkles. I think he had a song named that. I don't know. We have... Okay, chat. Our zombies should moisturize more. I agree. They need their moisturization. Their skin is literally decaying. Now, question. What kind of an explosive do you want? What kind of an explosive do you want, chat? You want a 100-liter bomb full of RDX? You want a little dynamite? You want a frag grenade? What would you like? What would you like? You pick it. That's Semtex. What is a Semtex? Oh my god, what is this? What's a Semtex? I'm not that fluent. Doesn't eat the brain. Or he gets the hose again. I agree. Aquarium? Oh, 50-liter barrel bomb is probably fun. Metal keg filled with stable explosives, but it has 100 seconds of countdown. Plastic explosive. The best I can do for you is a pipe bomb. I don't think plastic explosives are in the game, so I'm just gonna put a pipe bomb. What do you mean, honey? What are you saying? No. Listen, my research into explosives and how to create them is entirely unrelated to me being Iranian, okay? Entirely unrelated. I don't have the recipe for mercury fulminate in real life. I have it for research purposes, okay? I've got it for research purposes. Oh shit. Segmentation fault. Well, CDA just seg-faulted. That's funny. Yeah, it happens when you're playing on experimental, but we will fix that as soon as I fix this thing, which is use spawn item, I think. Map spawn item, that is the one we're looking for. If we go to map spawn item, also, I think I would probably get a lot more viewers if I said CDDA modding live, because is this thing on? It doesn't sound like a good title, but who cares? Map spawn item. Now I'm going to explode Toby. FBI has joined chat. FBI got nothing on me. Okay, I'm not going to make that following joke for legal purposes. How about that? Pipe bomb. Act. That's the active variant. Means as soon as it spawns, it's going to explode soon. Location is going to be target variable of user value, and we are going to use the position again. What other things do we have? Count is one use item group. We don't need that. When I find my GF's copy of the preparatory manual of explosive 3rd edition, it's the hobby. You're not going to find that copy because I wrote my own copy. I am the author. I am the author. Perfect. We have it done. Now all we have to do is launch Cataclysm, which just crashed, and we should be good. Come on. Come on. Okay, don't crash on me. Alright, we're fine. Now, when we get here, we are going to spawn a tadpole in shallow water and it's going to explode with a pipe bomb immediately as soon as it spawns. And you know how it's going to explode? Or how it's even going to spawn? It's going to be by you doing a kickflip. You're going to do an ethereal kickflip and somehow there's going to be a pond of shallow water with a little Toby inside it and a pipe bomb activated right by the side, which is going to explode immediately. Oh yeah, I'd like to know this as well, if you guys play CDDA yourselves. What has been some of your best CDDA moments? I'll tell mine right after I hear one of yours. I'd also like to know about you, Lord Enix. What has been some of your best CDDA moments? We're going to do an ethereal kickflip, moment of truth. We're going to set it right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you see this? It's a little tadpole. It's a little tadpole. And it's an active pipe bomb. Oh yeah. Died to a zombie. It was very funny. Well, that's good. Who is my only window into CDDA? Tell me about the Fallout thing that happened to you. But before we do that, would you like to see this tadpole being blown into pieces by an active pipe bomb? Let's do that. Let's just get the let's just get the skateboard and go back. Or no, let's stay here. See how it blows up. Is it not blowing up? Oh my god, it's not blowing up. How long is it gonna take? Wait, does it need you to do something in order to activate? I'm gonna stay here and wait like 1 minute. It is still not exploded, so let's stop wielding it. Pull the pin. The active pipe bomb isn't gonna explode. Only the explosion. The active pipe bomb isn't gonna explode. But don't you worry, because I have another idea on how to fix that. We now have another pipe bomb, just because I want her to die. We're gonna get this. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna pull the pin or light the fuse. Oh, we need a source of fuel. Okay, how about a lighter? We're gonna get the lighter. We're gonna light the fuse. Drop the pipe bomb. Okay, well, the tadpole is smashed to non-recognizable pieces. You're caught in the explosion. Your torso is hit, your head's hit, your left leg's hit, your right leg's hit. Best friends. Dead. They died together. All romantic and shit. Honestly, my best CDDA moment, let me think. I'm gonna think while I quit this and tell you all about it. My best CDDA moment, what would that be? I have had a lot of good CDDA moments, but honestly, it would be when I smashed a school bus into a group of children. Biggest test was when I was getting into Magicalism and was killing everything with Magic Missile. I needed some AoE, so I tried Fireball out. It doesn't go through windows like Magic Missile, so I burned to death in the lab. Novice casting a Fireball, what was that? Oh my god, hold on, I have to go to YouTube for this one. There was a meme exactly for what you said. I love that too. It's so funny. Oh my god, wait. Work? Yeah, that's good. I love Firefox and container tabs. Let me show you this. If it works. Come on. Okay, it's taking its sweet time, but reject the cookies. Thank you very much. And novice casting fireball, killing children. Yeah, I just went with a school bus into them. Average novice casting fireball. This has 5 views and it's been uploaded like 1 month ago, but this is literally you, Lord Linux. Look at this. Wait, hold on. Do you have audio? I don't think you have the audio of this one. I'm going to fix the audio on OBS so you can hear it. There you go. You now have audio. Call that a post-birth abortion. Oh my god, that's... Don't cast fireballs through windows. Oh my god, that's gotta be one of the best things I've heard. I love that. That's so good. That is amazing. Okay. So now we need to transform the item. What is the transform item? If true, activate the item. Transform the item. Convert the beta talker, which must be an item, into a different item. Optionally activating it. Works similarly. Refresh the video. Wait, refresh the video. Like replay it. There you go. It's just a poor man sitting at a dinner table and somehow the fucking tissue box shoots out a fireball. It's so funny. It is so funny. I love it. You yank the cord. Condition has ammo. Converts the beta talker. Okay, how does this work? We need to somehow select it as that. Check comments. Oh my god, no way you actually already found the video. That's wild. Give me a second to see this. Average novice casting a fireball. I can't see a comment yet. I can't see the comment yet. You've probably gone to another video. Or maybe it just takes a minute. I'm not sure. Bears Dessa says, hey, I love your CDA gameplays. Keep doing the good work. Thank you. And I am so glad you decided to tune into the live stream where instead of playing CDDA, we're actually making a mod live for CDDA where we shoot a little tadpole out by... Okay, now let me give you the... What's it called? Let me give you the primer. We have added a kick flipping functionality to CDDA where you can get on a skateboard and kick flip it. And when you kick flip, you spawn a tadpole and an active pipe bomb besides the tadpole, and the tadpole will explode into a million pieces. This is all I could come up with for a stream idea. If you have something that you want to see in CDDA, feel free to leave it in chat. I'll see if I can somehow integrate it into the game because it is very fun. Set talker. We're going to set the talker and it is the variable object. How does this work? Search item. I think there should be something that lets you search. Map run item EOCs. There it is. There's something that says map run item EOCs. Yeah? This all came from random skater girls. Sorry. It did. It did. Adela Hawk died for our sins, so we could kickflip a tadpole into existence and explode it using a pipe bomb. The location where the items would be scanned. Lack of it would scan only. All right, what we're going to do is select this in order to scan it. And when it finds it, we are going to select that and it's going to run the EOC, the next effect on condition, which is going to transform that item, which is a pipe bomb, into an activated pipe bomb. And that's going to result in the tadpole exploding. Or viewers, I don't know how you say it. Our viewers dropped to 6 from 8. That's unfortunate, but the fact that we even have 6 people here is absolutely astonishing. Thank you all for watching. Let's not install a pipe bomb. Let's put a pipe bomb and go here. Then we're going to do umap run item EOCs, if I am not mistaken. Yes, and after that, we are going to set the location. What is that? All items that match the condition are picked. Oh yeah. But this does give you some more granular control over what you can do. The Vivian fan base must grow. Hell yeah. But it is already growing. The fact that somehow someone came in the chat, it was great. Yeah, it's easy to be like, it's the same sound, but when you're talking, it's a lot harder to deduce what sound you have to make. It's the same, but when you're actively talking, figuring out what sound to use where, that's the hard part. Min radius 0, max radius. Set that one to 0 as well, because it's fun. Maybe next time I should actually make a post in the CDDA Reddit to be like live CDDA modding. By 10. Yeah, it did. I mean, it's only been 2 weeks and we grew from 56 up to 128, I think. It's insane how far we've come. Title? No, we don't need the title. Okay, search data is going to be... What's it going to be? Search data. It's going to be... What's that? Search data. I'm like positive that there is a search data something somewhere else. Yeah, I think you have to make an array first, and then you have to make an object which says the ID needs to be a pipe bomb. And when you do this, it should work. Grow the flock. Named Vivian, difficult to say V because Iranian. Hell, that rhymed. You should, oh yeah, make a community post as well. Grow the flock. I love the word flock for the Vivian fan base because flock, I love birds. Birds are cool, and flock is relating to birds. So that's great. Now we're going to run true EOCs, and when we do that, we are going to do it with an inline EOC, which means instead of making a separate EOC, we're going to say the name inline activate pipe bomb. Good. Now we're going to run it as an effect. How does it work? If the item was picked successfully, all EOCs from true EOCs are run. Picked item is returned as an NPC. I do have pet pigeons actually. I raise like a flock of 6 pigeons that I let out. No, I only let out 2 of them every day. I let them out so they can fly up in the sky and then they come back. It's really cool. I love the pigeons. Now, when we do this, we're going to run the effect. We have the context val with the location, and okay, this is good. Now what we do is going to come down here, transform item. When we do that, we are going to do effect, watch and learn, transform item, set it to pipe bomb act, and then activate true. I think, not activate, active. And then we're going to set that All right, let's do one last check over the code. Falconer trainee. Hell yeah. It is now good. Yes. The functions and the EOCs and the effects all seems good. So unless I've made a syntax mistake, it should be fine. I didn't make a syntax mistake. It worked first try. Would you look at that? Oh my god. Okay. Lord X, this is for you. Let's see if we can explode this. Let's see if we can explode this little thing. This little poor little goddamn tadpole, yeah. The Vivianites. Oh, Vivianite is actually a gem. Yeah, it's a very cool gem. Reminds me of, what's the word for it? Opals, but like a specific kind of opals that has a name in Persian but doesn't have a name in English. Or maybe it does and I just don't know. Worked first try. I mean, worked without syntax mistakes for the first try. But does it work with explosion on the first try? We have a pipe bomb. Is it working? It's not working. Why is that? Oh my god, oh my god. I can't believe I've made this mistake. I can't believe I've made this mistake. That's insane. Oh wait, no. I think I didn't make a mistake. I have not made a mistake, actually. Why doesn't it work? Good question. Why doesn't it work? Is it because it's not running? The true AOCs. Oh my god, oh my god. You're going to absolutely hate me for this one. Alright, so you know how pipe bomb is written, yeah? Okay, I want you to look at this. I want you to look at this ID. I wrote pipe bomb instead of pipe bomb. That's why it didn't work. God fucking damn it. You're getting the real programmer experience right now. The real programmer experience is when you make a typing mistake and it doesn't catch it and you just go in there. All right, let's go back. Who did this? Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. It should be fixed now though. Certified Vivian moment. Certified. How long have we been streaming for? It's been 2 hours only. Oh my god, time is passing by too fast. Time is passing by too fast. But after this, I want to make it into a gun. 3:20 a.m. problems. Yeah. Yeah, you get it, Lord X. It is exactly midnight problems. Oh my god. But I promise you, this time it's gonna work. I absolutely promise you this time it's gonna work. Just watch this. I'm gonna get on top of the skateboard. I'm gonna do a kickflip right here. There you go. There you go. There you go. You see this? The pipe bomb is active. The pipe bomb is active. It's an active pipe bomb and it's active. Does it explode? It's not exploding. God damn it. Why is it not exploding? What? What do you mean it's not exploding? I'm actually gonna kill myself if this doesn't work. Why is it not exploding? I literally activated it. Next stream that happens should be announced for all the vlog. It should be. How should I announce it though? I really have no idea how I should announce the stream. How's that gonna work? The active pipe bomb is active. It is indeed. But why? Why doesn't it want to explode? Is it because Wait, let's check the item data. Can you check the item data? I'm really not sure, but if I do go to the map editor, it doesn't work. If I go to the map data and if I edit the items, if I edit the pipe bomb, active pipe bomb, community post plus the Reddit link, that is completely true. I should do that. It says light at distribution, yes, see no scent. Degradation, damage, and tags. Okay, this is the item data. Now, this is a pipe bomb that we haven't, whatchamacallit. Let's turn on debug invincibility so we don't die if the pipe bomb goes off while we're testing. We're going to do this and then we're going to get a pipe bomb. When we do it, we are going to hold it high in our hand and then we're going to activate it. We're going to throw it down, walk away 2 blocks, and then map editor. When you come here, you're going to check the items and see that it has no difference. What the fuck is going on? What the hell are you on about? I am stumped. I am absolutely stumped right now. It's going to explode, for sure. Yeah, see? It's going to explode. But for some reason, doesn't want to. Why not? Why doesn't it want to? You guys have any ideas? I wonder if you guys have any ideas. The transform use action. Well, if it works similarly to the transform use action, then the transform use action and the pipe bomb should work. No, don't zoom in, Jesus Christ. Okay, use action needs wielding. Target timer is 6 seconds. Radio modable NPC activate, type transform. Need fire. Can I don't think. My mind is empty. The water doesn't stop the explosion because we've done it last time and the water doesn't stop the explosion. It has to be this thing about the target timer. I need some water. Hold on. I'm dehydrated. The target timer is 6 seconds. How can we set the target timer? Oh my god, my voice is parched. And I mean parched. Turn cost doesn't want to work. You activate. I could have just done this from the start, couldn't I? You activate beta talker. NPC activates. So it's flipped. What? Use action ID of item that activate. What? Okay, let's try this one. You activate beta talker, NPC activates. Alpha talker. One must be an item. What? How does this work? Force you to consume. Dehydration maxing. NPC activate. Is it? You know what? Let's try both. Let's try both. When in doubt, just try both of them. Just try both of them. Instead of doing this and this whole thing that didn't seem to want to work, we are just going to make this and then do this. Beta talker, alpha talker. Yeah, alpha talker is the one that activates it and beta talker is the other one. Now, This is a transform. Use action transform. So yeah. You activate transform. Does it have anything else? Yeah, it has a target bar, so we're going to set the target bar to U value and set that to pause. No, am I? Okay, wait. NPC activate. We are going to put that here, and then we are going to indent that, and maybe this works. Save and quit. Open it back up. Gonna find sweets. Good luck. It is, honestly, I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I have like this. Oh, I don't have my webcam turned on, but I have a little bit of hope that it works. A little tiny bit of hope that it actually works out and functions. But let's try it. Let's try it. See if it works. Oh, come on, you're stuck on items again. Would it be better as like a Molotov? A Molotov? Yeah. I think if the fire... You know what? Let's test out the Molotov right here manually. What we have to do is edit the terrain into shallow water, right? That's good. Now we have to edit the field into fire. And we're going to set the small fire on top of this. Make it a small fire. As you can see, fire on water. What's your favorite sweet? My favorite sweet has to be... I haven't really tried sweets. I'm going to be honest, I don't eat sweets often because they're too expensive here. But you can see fire is able to be put on top of water. The only thing you have to tell me is whether you want to see the tadpole get burnt or the tadpole get exploded into pieces. I'm hoping we can make the explosion work. Let's set you here. Oh my god, Beta Talker must be character. Wait, what are you talking about? Beta Talker must be character. Oh my god, you're a mess. Wait, do I have to... You activate this thing. Okay. The elements coexist. I am the avatar. Avatar? Avatar. Who said that? Definitely not me. I am the avatar. Trust. So, I think force you to consume drug item, but the target var lets you set that as the target location. So, the target location is the pipe bomb, but we are going to be the one that activates the pipe bomb. Oh my god, yeah, ice cream is absolutely amazing. I want to make ice cream in CDDA, but it needs a freezer. I've actually marked on the Yesteryear's Rewound series, I've marked a vehicle freezer because I want to make ice cream in the future. Ice cream is fucking great. Alright, let's try that one again. Still not working. What do you mean? Gummy worms, gummy bears, gummy orange slices. Gummies are also great. But they're like gelatin or something. Orange sweets, hell yeah, that's good. That's also good. Map use item group. Could we make it work with item groups? So light fuse, activate, active pipe bomb, dangerous, traitor, avoid. Explosion, countdown, action. Explode and fire. Hey. Hey. Says explode and fire. Says explode and fire. You know what that means? I've just figured out something else that we could do. We could go to the map editor real quick and set the field to fire, small fire. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lord X, you were so right. You were completely right. You were absolutely right. All we had to do was just set fire on top of water and it would explode. Weed gummies, hell yeah, hell yeah. What strain though? But then the tadpole can't spawn. That's what you're wrong about. The tadpole can spawn first because let me show you the order of operations. But instead of math, it is programming. What's it called? Like imperative. Yeah, the joy. Honestly, joyful. So we are spawning the shallow pit first, shallow water. Then tadpoles need the shallow water to spawn. And then you spawn the tadpole, then you spawn a pipe bomb, and then you spawn a fire on top of the water. And when you spawn the fire on top of the water, guess what happens? Fucking explodes. That's what happens. So let's delete all of that because that was worthless and let's make another terraform transform. Or instead, we can use another thing called emit. Emit. Is that how you pronounce it? Emit. Hold on. I gotta hear this on Google. Hey Google, how do you pronounce? Pop goes the weasel. Hell yeah. Pronounce Emmet. Is that Emmet? I swear I can speak English. Emmet. Oh, Emmet. Yeah. Yeah, okay, makes sense. I just needed to see the phonetic thing. Okay. Emmet. It's weird. It's weird. Why do you have... Oh my god. Not Emmet. Weed gummies are still gummies and I love all gummies. I love weed. Honestly, gummies are great. Radius of a field to spawn. What? Why is the radius so big? It is recommended to not use it in a square around the player. It would spawn in that direction. Yeah, let's use that. Yeah, let's use this one. I swear this one is finally gonna be the one to work. You set field FD fire and then the radius is going to be 0 because apparently that's what it means if it's 1 outdoor only, 1 indoor only. We don't care. Target bar. Then we set it to uval and we set the uval to be pause for position. The intensity is going to be 1. Intensity is 1. Just because I want to make sure that I got everything right, I'm going to go in game and check it using the map editor. We have FD fire level 1, small fire, A12. Everything is correct. It is indeed sus, but we'll see if it works. Save and quit, and looks good to me. Let's try it. Let's try to see if we can oh my god, I forgot to set the type. You've got to be kidding me. Where did I forget to set the type anyway? Welcome back. The type is in line 81, apparently. Oh, it's because I have an empty thing in here. Yeah, let's just remove that. Fix. All right, come on. Okay, no syntax error thus far, so we're fine. We are completely fine. Now I'm hoping I can see a tadpole explode into pieces. Come on. The cataclysm gods have to help me with this one. The cataclysm gods have to help me with this one. Also, while everyone's here, what do you think we should do next stream? Because this stream, we just messed around and made a random mod from chat suggestions. What do you think we should do next stream? Gummies. Perfect. I don't think they would have wine gummies in America because in America you have to be 21 to drink, so it's not that like popular probably. You see that? You see that? Yes, yes, yes. It works. It works, chat. Let's go. It works. Oh my god. It worked. It worked. Now we're gonna drive here and we're gonna make this go on here. Alright. Let's see if we can make it explode somewhere else. Tadpole was absolutely smashed. We're going to do a kickflip here and we're going to put it by the rock. Okay, now before the tadpole explodes, we have this tadpole. It is called Toby 4. Hello, welcome back. Thank you for coming back even though your phone was completely dead. We have this tadpole called Toby version 4. There's a pipe bomb in there and there's a small fire ready to set fire to the pipe bomb. Now we wait, or preferably take control of the skateboard and get away, but we were too late. It's dead. The tadpole is smashed to non-recognizable pieces. 8 people watching! Oh, hello everyone! It is indeed at a height. We have a lot of viewers. I didn't expect that many viewers for a stream that was like almost completely unannounced. Yeah, the only thing I did was just say that we were going to stream at this hour and then I messed around with it and I couldn't make it to work. But we have viewers. It's the little things in CDDA. It is the little things. And there we have my absolute favorite thing, the fire. Oh my god, I have an even better idea. Okay, you're gonna hate this. And I know I'm just optimizing this insanely way too much. And I shouldn't be doing this, but give me a moment and watch the magic. Watch the magic. We had 10 before, but don't look at the numbers. You said like 8 is still a lot. 8 is still a lot, okay? It's like an insane amount. Oh shit, how are we gonna work with that? Tea grass, I guess. No tadpole. And what's gonna happen is valid terrain. Is that how the turf fern transform worked? Valid terrain, yeah. It's a T is water, on water. It'll get more views when it goes into a video. Yeah, hopefully. And we have 9 viewers now. That's insane. Alright. Turf fern transform. Now we're going to put that one right after here and we are going to unwater. Now what does this do? That's a great question, and I'll let you witness it with your own 2 eyes, or 1 eye, if you have 1 eye. Don't discriminate here. Let's see it, let's see it. I'm so excited. Basically what this little change I did is gonna do is we are going to spawn we're gonna put water first. Then we're going to spawn the tadpole into the water, and then we're going to just morph the water into grass. like it was never there. And the tadpole is going to be flopping around on the grass with a pipe bomb by its side and a fire that is going to activate the pipe bomb and explode it. Let's see it. Kickflip. Yeah, you see this? It is a tadpole on water, on grass, not water, with a fire and a pipe bomb. And now there is no longer a tadpole because it's dead. Good stuff. We managed to make it work. Only 1 or 2 eyes. Discrimination against my 6-eyed spiders. If your pet spider is watching this video or this stream, not video, you would love that. The tadpole's gone. It's gone. I'm sorry. It's dead. Oh my god. I wanted to nuke it. But I don't think nuking it would be funny. I mean, would it? Hey, summon Toby over. He always brings the pipe bomb. Yeah, why does he always bring the pipe bomb? He's obsessed with explosions. He's a terrorist, one could say. Tadpole terrorist is actually like badass. Imagine. Okay. Toby fan art. I'm not an artist, so whoever is an artist here and wants to draw Toby fan art, I'd love to feature it in a video, even though it only gets like 60 views. Not big, but I'll feature it. This is driving very slowly. But at least we managed to make it work. Toby is cut from the same cloth as his father. You try to draw it in his face. Absolutely okay. I'd love to see it. Send me the thing. Send it to my girlfriend and she'll send it to me on Telegram. Not inviting Toby to my wedding. He always brings the pipe bomb to parties. I mean, he's fun at parties. Draw Toby. I'd love to see Toby drawn. But we just kickflipped the tadpole into existence only to explode it. What else should we make? Should we make it into a gun or a wand? Honestly, no shame. Draw it. It's fun. Drawing's fun. And it's a little tadpole. You should only like draw a circle, 2 little eyes, and yeah, it's tiny. It should be tiny. Although, look at this. Okay, I'm going to show you how Toby looks. If we do a kickflip here and spawn Toby, you'll see him, right? He just looks like a tiny little thing. But, okay, maybe it's too tiny for you to see on this resolution. An eldritch monster? Oh my god, okay, wait, no spoilers, but let me show you something. So, Toby is a tadpole, right? But Toby can evolve into this, only exists for the tick it takes for the flame to touch the pipe. Yeah. It's a terrible existence. Oh, I'm glad you can see. So, Toby is going to evolve into this. A leopard frog. A fat little leopard frog. But if he is mutating, because there is a chance for it to mutate, Toby will actually become this. A many-legged frog, which is a whole leopard frog and then some. This poor thing must have almost a dozen extra legs sticking off of it. It is difficult to determine an exact number as most of them are underdeveloped or otherwise malformed, so Toby has a chance to develop into a many-legged frog. Toby is the impermanent and mortality and constant reminder that in the end we all perish and wither. Honey, it's a pipe bomb that's gonna explode and fucking die. It's gonna kill him. It's a pipe bomb. Let me show you leopard frogs though. Leopard frog. It's this little thing. When Toby grows up, in around, I think, how many days? 20 days or something in game. He's gonna grow into this, or probably a lot more. A leopard frog that has a lot more legs than it needs. Toby is cute. It has a lot of shit, Lord Nix. This game has an insane amount of shit. Like, have you ever taken LSD? I don't think you have, but do you want to take LSD? Let's go for it. Let's take some LSD. First, let's kill Toby. And these two frogs. These two frogs are dead. Needs more legs. Yeah, I'll probably edit that in as a thumbnail or a video or something. All grown up. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I forgot. Chat, could you remind me what I was? Oh, LSD. No, not in real life. Of course, in CDDA, we are going to take a pink tab. You can see in the item name, it says, let me just move this. Come on. The pink tabs that you find in the game are actually LSC in the code. So when you take the pink tabs, you're going to hallucinate a lot. Let's take some. And immediately, as soon as we took it, it says you are freezing. You know why? Because you're hallucinating it. You're on LSD. Oh my god, look at the effects. Jesus Christ. You're hallucinating it. And if you wait a little bit, you know what? Let's wait until we can see something. You're freezing. Why are we freezing? I have no idea, but let's take some more LSD. No, not a monster. You'll just take 10 LSD. You eat the pink tablet. Yeah, it's fun. We love doing LSD. Just gonna get close to this because we are somehow cold. The giant aphid disappears, or is it aphid? I think it depends which accent you have. The American robin disappears. You're just gonna hallucinate things. You're gonna hallucinate pain. You're gonna hallucinate things. The groundhog disappears because there was a groundhog somewhere. And if you are high enough, you'll see these things. I'm sure you've seen these on the Reddit, but evil multi-cooker. You see this? This multi-cooker's got a mind of its own. Look out! It's an evil multi-cooker, and it's gonna hit you, and it's gonna kill you, and it disappears. It's so funny. This game is the best. I love this game. Okay, before I go further, let's quit out of this and remove this world. Or, yeah, let's delete the test world. Our mod is still in the game, but I want to show you something else that I worked on. So, how many of you guys have played Cyberpunk in the chat? I know my girlfriend has. It is a thing that can be in the game. Yeah, if you have a multi-cooker working, it is a thing that can be in the game. And it's funny. And there's a lot of things that can be in this game. So CDDA mods Cyberpunk, and then we are going to copy that to the active build that I have. Data mods. Evil multi-cooker, yes. Okay, now let me show you this. In Cyberpunk, you basically have, it is a historical game. Like walking through my 35,682 house of my character, and I get killed in the kitchen by a multi-cooker. I don't know if the multi-cookers are actually real or just hallucinations, but they do exist in the game. Yeah, Cyberpunk is great, but you know what a Sandevistan is, right? Or Sandevistan, that's how I pronounce it, but apparently that's not how America pronounces it. Let me get this. Oh, I have to completely close and reopen the game for it to register my new mods. We're going to open this up and I'm going to show you something else that I made just for fun. It is, oh my god, Alk, what have you figured out? we are going to go to, where is it? Cyberpunk 2077 by Vivian. Add Cyberpunk 2077 and kickflips because it's fun. Primera. It is the spinal implant that makes you super fast. Yeah, basically you get an implant that makes you like 10 times faster. Sedevacanism? No, not that one. Not that one, whatever that is. Not that one. Where is Primera? That is Primera. It's the wild Catholic sect. No, not that. Okay. Yes. In Cyberpunk, a Sandevistan is basically a cybernetic spine that you get that speeds your thing. Like, you are 10 times or 20 times faster than time itself. Every second that passes, 20 seconds for you pass. That's an exaggeration, but you get what I mean. You're basically faster, a lot faster. And I added that to CDDA. And they all claim to be the real one, of course. But the fun part about the one I added is this. Alright, we are going to get into the world and we are going to quickly teleport out of Sheldon, young Sheldon. That's the city that we started in. We're going to teleport out and we are going to spawn a zombie. Not a zombie, not a zombie, a normal, tiny zombie. Why can I not find a zombie? That's just normal. Jesus Christ, where are you? Okay, there you are. We have this zombie, right? This zombie is right here. So, we are going to get a baseball bat. How about it? A baseball bat. And then we're going to pick up that baseball bat and we're going to beat this zombie to death with this baseball bat. We're going to beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. And as expected, you'll see a normal corpse here, right? You'll see a normal corpse here. Nothing wrong with that. Just smash the corpse. Everything's good and fine. But when you're faster than time itself, things are a little bit different. Such as, for example, we are going to go here and add some bionics, such as, should I add the Dynalar Sandevistan? I added the Apogee Sandevistan and the Quicksilver Sandevistan because the Quicksilver is insane. We're going to go with the Dynalar because that's the simplest one. And we are going to install... No, instead of installing it, we're going to upgrade power capacity to 1,000 kilojoules and set the power level to 1,000 kilojoules. Now we have a lot of stuff. But basically, the Sandevistan, the Dynalar Sandevistan is an entry-level Sandevistan that interfaces with your nervous system and allows you to react faster than time itself. Multiplies your speed by 2 when active. Now, look at our speed. Our speed right now is 100. Right up here, it's 100. Every step we take, a second passes. But it's a little bit more because our movement is 120 because we are bad at moving since we have this slow-footed perk. But when we turn on the Dynalar Sandevistan, our speed is 2. So every 2 steps we take, a second passes by. Now, why is that cool? Because you can spawn a zombie and you can hit them twice the speed. Now, it didn't change much, but let's turn that off. Let's pp edit bionics and uninstall Sandevistan. I'm going to install the Quicksilver one because the Quicksilver one, it multiplies your speed by how much? 10 times. It multiplies your speed by 10. You know, 10? That's a lot. That's a lot. And when you turn this on, you can take 10 steps before going to the next second. We're gonna spawn a zombie, and we're gonna beat you to death. Wait, why didn't it work? Come on. It used to absolutely smash their remains everywhere. What if instead of this we had like a cudgel? A more blunt weapon? Come on, don't fail me on this one, because I wrote this mod like way before now. How about a little dog? How about a zombie dog that we want to kill? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so you see the zombie dog corpse right here, and there's heap of gore and a butchery refuse with heap of gore. His intestines and everything just splatter all over the place. That's what the speed gets you. If you were trying to do this without the Sandevistan, you would just get the... Let me show you what happens. You would just get a zombie corpse. Not a heap of gore everywhere. And it's really funny when this happens. I'm gonna spawn a zombie again to see if it works this time. Smash, 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 smash. Come on. Somehow it doesn't work on zombies, but on small animals it does a lot of damage. Oh, I think my microphone just gone down. That is fancy. Yeah, that is fancy. It is also especially useful when you've gotten yourself into an insane situation such as this. We're going to edit the power level, set it to 1000 kilojoules. Speed does matter in everywhere, yeah, because let me actually give you the, give you the primer on how speed works. Your movement cost is this thing that you will see in the game. It is 115. That is how long it takes you to move a tile while walking. But if you change to the running, you can see your movement cost is 57. If you change to something like crouching, your movement cost is 231. That means your speed, every second you have 100 speed, 100 action points. And it takes 231 action points to move a single tile while crouching, which means you have to stop for 2.331 seconds in order to move a single tile while crouching. And you can see that in the time. 2.31 seconds passes by every time we step. Speed is the modifier to everything. Something like the cudgel, if we examine it, we can see that base moves per attack is 81. If you have 100 speed, 81 of those action points is going to be used for swinging the cudgel and hitting something. And if you have 1000 speed, you're going to be able to swing the cudgel 10 times before anything changes, because that's how it multiplies. Of course, your stamina is still going to be used up because it uses 0.9% stamina every time, which you could see our stamina was low by the time we were done, but speed matters a lot. Even better if we, for example, get ourselves, let's go in the middle of the town, like I'm talking in the middle. You see all of those zombies coming for us, right? Every step we take, they get closer. But if we change our movement speed to run, and if we change this and turn on the Quicksilver Sandevistan, which gives us 1000 speed. So our movement cost is now 57, and our speed is 1000. If we take 1000, let me open up my calculator actually so it's bigger. Go on. All right, there it is. If we take 1000 and divide it by 57, it means we can move at least 17 squares and 18 squares on the second try before they even slightly catch up to us. Slightly. Let me demonstrate. See? We just ran off and they couldn't even catch us. And our stamina isn't being used up because our stamina goes by this. Oh no, our stamina is actually being used up. But we do have super speed. So even if we are out of breath and our movement cost is insane, we should be able to easily escape. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. That one is the coolest part because some weapons actually have this. Let me show you this value so you can look out for it every time you use a weapon. If you look up cudgel in the Hitchhiker's Guide to DDA, you'll see a bash of 10, but there is also something else which I can not remember. Oh no, it's not here, but there was a option. There was an enchantment or something called Overkill, and Overkill smashes zombie dogs into gore, and it's really fun. Let me actually try using a mace, which I recently found in my playthrough, actually, in yesteryear's Rebound. This is a mace. Let's get the spawn, not the monster. Maze? Where is that? This is the real maze. If we pick up this maze and if we change our bionics to have insane amount of power, then spawn a monster such as a zombie. Turn on the Quicksilver, get close and smash it. This one doesn't work, but again, what about a zombie? The zombie can't even move while we smash it. That is how fast we are. What about the old zombie dog? Because apparently nothing else wants to work. Yeah, I think it's this one. They might have changed the logic behind it because I vividly remember, that's a pun, Zombie, oh my god. Right as I said that, you also said that, that's insane. But yeah, I do think you could actually reanimate as a zombie. For example, we are currently at Sheldon. You can see the coordinates right below here. Level 0, 0, and 0, 46, 0, whatever, those are the chunks. I'm going to spawn a zombie here. Let it hit us. Let it absolutely murder us. I'm talking like absolutely kill us. Come on, that's taking a while. Yeah, let's keep going. Come on, please die. I want to demonstrate. Damn. Alright, don't watch and... Oh, wait. This doesn't work because you actually have to set it so your world keeps after your final thing dies. But I didn't do that in the settings. As you can see, world options, world unhandling, I set it to reset. Just a bit of a problem. So demonstration failed. I'm sorry, chat. We are going to delete this. Wait, give me 1 second. I think it's sunrise out. What's the time? It's 49 a.m. I don't know how to read clocks in English. It's not sunrise yet, but it's pretty late. When we get to the 3-hour mark, I'm going to end this stream. But it's been a fun stream. I had fun. Let's close that and see if we edited it. Get diff. Shouldn't be a diff. Nope. And if we go into build, eternity, data, mods, RM, RF. Now we're going to remove Cyberpunk. We're going to keep the kickflip mod because it was just the most unhinged mod I did. Yeah. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. It's been very fun. But before we leave, tell me what you would like to see in the next stream because I am honestly unsure of what to do in the next stream. Anything you guys like? Anything you want to do? You can't expect anything from a web stream? Fair enough. But yeah, give me your suggestions. Thank you. YoungSheldon.mp4. We should make a character like young Sheldon. Probably. Maybe that would be fun. Try to survive as young Sheldon. Modding stream is fun. Yeah, but I need... Oh, maybe I could next stream try to actually make the Colossal Wings mod. Or user submitted requests. Those are also fun. And if I make a Reddit post about it, maybe some people will actually come in and give us some suggestions on what to mod. It would be fun. Oh wait. And community, of course. Yeah, I can't forget the community posts. But I wonder, community posts, do they give out a notification? Because I've never got a notification. No, never got a notification for community posts. Don't tell the viewers, but add a random sound effect. Wait, add a random what? I can't see it because of the thing, the little emoji on chat. Add a random silence with falling pipe bomb in the background. Metal pipe falling sound effect. It would be funny. Hold on. I have that thing. I'm going to open a new terminal and I'm going to show you it. I have the metal pipe falling sound effect from that Milkman video I did. I'm going to go to videos. Not videos. I'm going to go to this and MPV. What is metal pipe falling? Not metal pipe JPEG. MPV jigsaw, metal pipe falling sound effect. And volume 50. Come on. Oh, shit. That's how it works. I was afraid it would be too loud, but I could just edit that and make it a thing. Also, yeah, I have a visualizer. I have an audio visualizer because it's fun. Let me blast some chill music before we leave. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Music, encoded, MPV output, volume, 80. Maybe that's a little bit too loud. 3 minutes till the end. Yeah, perfect. All right. Next stream will probably either be a user submitted mod request thing or, oh, what is your i3WM? I'm sorry for not seeing this. I think my internet was a little bit bad. More silly shorts. It is a Linux tiling window manager. I actually tried using i3, but it's a tiling window manager, which I'm not too used to. Do you know DWM? DWM is pretty cool. It's this thing that WM Suckless made. I used DWM a while back and it was way too bare bones, so I use KDE now. If you want to get a neofetch, let me show you a neofetch. I gotta hit this. It is EndeavourOS. But let me get that. There you are. That is my distro. Uptime 9 days. Yeah, don't mind the 9 days. This little laptop has been turned on. I swear it's not been on for 9 days straight. I've just put it to sleep and woken it up whenever I needed it. That's why the uptime is so high. But yeah, I'm running KDE with this. Alright everyone. And yeah. Guys, it's gonna be it. I am going to go sleep, and I wish you all a very lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, or night, or whatever the time in your zone is. And I will see you either in the next video or still capable of streaming. Yeah, I actually did not use Intel QuickSync video. I have the Intel QuickSync thing installed, but for this stream, I wasn't sure if it would work without me, so I used the X264 software encoder instead. By the next stream, you'll probably see me streaming in HEVC instead with QuickSync, which should be faster. 1:45 a.m. That is late. 8 p.m. That's not as late. But yeah, it's been fun everyone. Thanks for joining in. I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.